Well, this book was fun. This book was fantastic. Is that good? Is that Timiso? This book was fantastic. The only problem I have is after crossing over, I didn't fully understand it, but it got better over time. Like when I first read it, it didn't make sense. I'm rehearsing. I'm not actually doing it, by the way. Is it good?
Go.
Hi, I'm Dobby, but you can call me Dabz. Wait, let me restart. And action. Hi, I'm Dobby, but you can call me Dabz. This is the 36th book review in my 100 Books in 2018 challenge. Today I'm reviewing The Kingdom Keepers by Ridley Pearson. So in this book, the main character, Finn, and 4 other teens are chosen to be DHIs, which stands for Disney Host Interactive, and they are basically guides for Walt Disney World, and they're holographic guides. So like once they like take a few like videos of them, then like they're basically projections of light. And so they learned that being hosts was only half of the reason that they were chosen. They could cross over. That means that when they go to sleep at night, they go to Walt Disney World, and they are kind of their holographic selves. In this book, they fight classic Disney villains, like Maleficent, who is the main villain in this story. And Maleficent and her group of villains called the Overtakers are threatening the world, and the 5 teens have to save it. This book was fantastic, but I had one little problem, and it was the aspect of crossing over. In this book, Finn and the 4 other teens, they cross over to another world when they go to sleep. In the beginning, I didn't really understand it that much. I feel like the author didn't fully explain it, but over time it got a little better. Like I still don't really understand it too much, but I kind of do. So now that the bad part is out of the way, this book was so amazing. It had like a futuristic high-tech twist, and it was really action-filled. So this book was a sci-fi book, and I think it's one of the first, if not the first, sci-fi book I've read this year. And I feel as though the scenes and characters come to life sometimes, and I could really imagine it. And this book is kind of like the high-tech sci-fi version of Harry Potter. At least that's what I thought, kind of. And I like that Finn, the main character, didn't believe that he could cross over at night at first, but then realized that he had to believe it and it was up to him. This book was just really addictive, and I just had to keep reading because for some reason it makes you want to read on and find out what happens at the end. And the characters were all different from each other, and that was really clear to you. And yeah, so I would recommend this book to people who like sci-fi or high-tech. And even if you don't, or you've never read it before, then even just people who like adventure, action, or fantasy, or people who've been to Disney World. So that would be the end of my book review. If you like this video, please like this video. And while you're down there, please subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed.